Good morning. It's Monday. And look, I'm filming in the daytime. Why is that? I've got an extra day off today, which I am very happy for. But I spent the whole morning rearranging my little boy's bedroom and building a flat pack bed. Never mind, it's done. I'm sure he'll be happy. So, what are we doing today? We are doing 1 hour nice and easy keyword here, because I'm not feeling too great. Bit of a head cold, feeling a bit, you know, that feeling, very lethargic, but we're out here getting it done, okay? That's the main thing. And we never got a bloody wink of sleep at all last night. And I'm not just saying that just to be a bit dramatic. We never got any sleep. The one time last night I started to feel tired, it was around 3:30 in the morning. Just couldn't breathe. I was like, if anyone heard me, I felt like a bloody old sexual deviant. But yeah, never mind. Hopefully the fresh air will do me good and clear my head. So we're just taking things now today nice and easy. 1 hour's worth of running. So it's week 4 of marathon training and it has begun. It's been going well so far, I do have to admit. But yeah, wasn't expected to have another cold snap. As you can see by the way I'm dressed, it is bloody cold. My God, the wind, it's just freezing. But so I'm wrapped up, don't want to really make myself any more ill, so got layers on. But it's about, what, 2:30. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when you're out on the run and you see another runner in front of you, do you just hold back? But I seem to be gaining it. I think I'm gonna take it. Such a child. I mean, my rule is, when I'm ill, if it's just in the head, like a cold, you know, you're a bit snuffly, you're fine to go out running or do exercise. But if you've got a stomach upset or you're feeling really under the weather, so that's when I'd probably take a step back and have a rest and just recover as best you can. I mean, tomorrow I'm probably in a bit of a dilemma. I've got a session tomorrow, it's 3 times 2k. I'll have a chat with my coach, but I might push it on or leave for the week, or try and do it but pull the paces back and still get some sort of stimulus. But we'll see what we decide to do. Right, 30 minutes done, turn around, back home, then we're done. There we go, guys. 1 hour, easy miles, done and dusted. About 7.25, so that's all right. I just kept it nice and easy. Well, I kept looking at the pace. I was like, oh, we can slow this down a bit, mate. But it was fine. It felt fine. So that's Monday, done and dusted. So I shall catch you later on in the week. See you later. Good evening, guys. It is Wednesday. As you see, I'm in the garage, back on the treadmill. So, what's been going on? Well, with Tuesday, that was yesterday, I had to knock the run on the head, so I didn't do the run. It was a session. I wasn't well yesterday, so I knew I had a bug coming on because Monday I was feeling a bit under the weather. Tuesday, I just was feeling a bit rough. I got home from work and you know what? I sat on the sofa. Probably my worst error was sitting down, but I'm glad I did so because I sat on the sofa and I just nearly fell right asleep and I didn't move for most of the night. So I knew there was something wrong. I didn't feel right at all, so I listened to my body. I took yesterday as my rest day and I scrapped the session for the week. So my main focus really is for the week now is going to be the long run on Friday and the tempo session sometime over the weekend. But I thought I'd come here tonight. It is cold outside. I'm not 100% just yet, but I'm a lot better than yesterday, thankfully. So tonight I'm going to try and do an easy hour, see how I feel. I thought if I need to pull the plug, I can, because I'm on the treadmill. I'll go back inside and recuperate, see what I've got on my in body tonight. So let's crack on. Hopefully an hour's easy, but we'll see how we get on. Right, there we go, guys. As you can see here, look, just over an hour, so 7 miles complete, and that felt absolutely fine, so I can't complain about that. I'll catch you later on in the week. Morning, guys. Now I can assure you it is the next day. It is, as you can see, 10 to 6. It's Thursday morning. Now, why am I back out here? That's a stupid time. I'll keep my voice down. Well, it's the only time I've actually got to run today. Now, Tuesday I was ill, so that was my rest day. Normally Thursdays I don't have time to run, and I don't really. But I'm here, I'm on the treadmill, I've got an hour's worth of running. I dragged myself out of bed, so
let's crack on, get this hour's worth of running done, nice and easy, and then we can start the day. See you in a bit.
Right, there we go, guys. I think it's about just before 7 o'clock now, so got the run done, nice and easy, on the treadmill. Again, I just wanted to see how the body was feeling after this illness. I seem to be absolutely fine, which is good. So we can now continue on through the week as planned. Tomorrow, Friday, it's long run day, so 2 hours long run tomorrow, but I best get ready for the day. I've got to go into the office in about 45 minutes, so let's get showered and get changed for the day. Catch you tomorrow, guys. Morning, how are you all doing? It's Friday, you've made it. Good morning, long run day. Now I knew something was kind of bubbling after Monday night's run. Didn't feel quite right in the head, felt a bit lethargic, and Monday night's sleep wasn't non-existent. So I managed to get through Tuesday's working day, but as I got home, sadly, what happened was I sat on the sofa and I fell asleep. So, come Tuesday, my coach actually said to me, sack off the session and try and do an easy run. So that was in the back of my mind on the drive home on Tuesday, but that didn't really happen. Anyway, so my focus for the week kind of changed. It was like, okay, let's see if get some easy runs together. So Wednesday, as you just saw, was an easy run. Thursday's normally a rest day, but I had a rest day on Tuesday. So Thursday, I did an easy hour on the treadmill. That's about 5:45 in the morning before work, because it's the only time I had available to me. But we got it done. That is the main thing. So, focus, like I said, switch for the week was really all eyes on today's run, Friday's long run. So today, it's 2 hours worth, hopefully. It is 12 miles easy and 3 miles around that marathon pace mark. It has been absolutely months since I actually ran down this way, but I hope you can hear me okay, because typically change direction and the wind's not big. But as I explained before, the focus for this week now is obviously today's run, so keeping this first 12 miles nice and easy, then the last 3 around that marathon pace mark. But I've got to be realistic. You know, I've just literally come off an illness this week. Probably not going to be on top form. So let's see how we feel after we get these 12 miles done. But fueling wise today, I've got 3 gels with me, 3 of the energy gels. I've taken one at the 30-minute mark. So again, I'll take one at the hour mark, one at the hour-and-a-half mark. Oh dear, apologise for that wind. I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, you gotta love winter training, haven't you? But I feel like I spend a lot of my time, especially this week, on that bloody treadmill, but it has been a lifesaver, so I'm not going to complain too much. But it's typical winter training, you know, especially when you're feeling run down, a lack of energy and feeling a bit poorly. I mean, do what I do. The way I think of it is, you know, never try and catch up the miles. You know, I took that as my rest day, moved things forward, kept the rest of the week nice and easy, building up for this run. Then, obviously the last 3 miles, I should see what I've got, really. We've got about half a mile to go. That's 12 miles easy done. I'm actually back on the estate, so I might do 3 loops of the estate because it's a bit safer and it's flat to get these 3 miles at marathon pace. Catch you in a bit. Right, coming up to the end of 12 miles, so let's start kicking this up a notch. Let's get into pace and see how this feels. Right, there we go. 15 miles. There we go, look. Oh, sweat in my eye. Jesus. 15 miles, 1 hour 58. But 12 miles easy. 3 at marathon pace. Whew. I'm happy with that today, especially how I've been feeling throughout the rest of the week. I was there or thereabouts with a pace. I'll pop everything on the screen for you to have a look at how I got on today. Oh, yeah, those last 3 miles I think were a little bit more working than I'd like to be, but obviously, you know, I think I still was probably carrying a bit of a virus, so fucking hell. But yeah, I think I was still carrying a little bit of virus, but that's marathon training for you. You know, it's winter, it's cold, it's wet, it's miserable, but you gotta try and enjoy the process, really, haven't you? Otherwise, the whole thing is going to be a bit of a slog. But no, I gotta admit, I did enjoy it today. It was nice running around parts of Grantham and the surrounding areas, which I have not done in such a long time. So yeah, it was nice. But the marathon pace will come. I'm teetering. I'm there or thereabouts at the minute. But what week are we? I think we're week 4, aren't we? Is it week 4? Oh, I forgot. But I think we are week 4 of marathon training, aren't we? But it's been a long week. You'll have to forgive me. It's been a long week. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. But 2 more runs left of the week. They will be on the treadmill, I'm afraid, because I've obviously got my little boy around this weekend, so I'm squeezing those in when I can. So the weekend's runs are as follows. I've got a 45-minute easy, and I've got a tempo run, which will consist of 15 minutes easy, 30 minutes tempo, 10 minutes cool down. So come on, speaking of which, got a little walk back to the house, and we'll get in the warm. I'll put the runs up, what I've done over the weekend, up on the screen for you, so you can have a little look at. Good evening. As you can see, we're back on this bloody thing. It's all good, it's all good. It's about just after 8 o'clock Sunday evening. My little boy's just gone home. I needed a confidence booster, I think, tonight, so I didn't fancy going out. I really felt up for the run tonight, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to stick some music on, jump on the treadmill, and just get locked into pace where I needed to be. This week's been a bit of a down in confidence week. Well, I know I've been ill this week, so I shouldn't take it to heart too much, but it felt hard this week so I thought I just wanted to end the week on a bit of a high. I wanted to see, I was like, come on, we've got this pace in me, because I just felt like I've been struggling a bit at some of the marathon pace stuff. But do you know what, tonight it was absolutely bang on. It's 15 minutes, around about that 7:30 minute miling, 35 minutes around that marathon pace. So what I did was started around about 6:40 minute miling, kept on knocking it down till I got halfway through. Then I would knock shit to like 6:20 minute miling, and then the last 10 minutes around about that 7:30 minute miling again. And you know, I felt great tonight. I locked into pace, I felt strong, I felt confident, I was ticking over. It just felt great. I remember doing this session, I think it was last week, and it felt so hard work. I was blowing like mad. Tonight was great. So I just feel that tonight was a good confidence booster, and everything's going in the right direction. So ending the week on a high. I will stick everything all on the screen for you. Either that or I'll throw back to my other self, and you'll stick stuff on the screen for you. Have a good night. How's your training going then, guys? Have you been, are you in marathon training? Comment down below. Or are you training for a half or any other event in particular? Let's start a conversation down below, and let's have a little look how your training's going. But yeah, again, thank you very much for all your kind comments you've been giving the channel. I mean, it really does make me smile when I read all of your comments, especially from previous videos that I've kind of forgotten about anyway, and then they all of a sudden just pop up again and someone's commented on it. So no, it does make me smile, and I'm so grateful for all my viewers that keep returning, all my new subscribers that keep the channel going, because hey, look, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this, really. But anyway, I'm going to go home now, get in the warm, grab a hot drink and go get some lunch. If you don't mind, give me a like, please give me a subscribe, and like I said, comment down below. Tell us all what you're up to. So, with that in mind, I shall see you next week. Bye for now, guys.